there, I am Alex Swenson standing in Stuart Redfont Stadium on the campus of Franklin College in Franklin, Indiana, where today the rival Hanover Panthers came to town. The HCAC conference title was on the line, the victory bell was on the line, and the Grizzlies delivered with a huge win, 58-29. They took this one and, as I mentioned, take the HCAC title along with the victory bell for the 8th straight year. Hanover actually got started out pretty hot in this one, scored the first touchdown, made a 2-point conversion, went up 8-0 just 3 minutes into the game. The Grizzlies then rattled off 42 straight points, took a 45-14 lead into halftime. They were able to hang on in the second half, as I mentioned, 58-29, your final score there. Johnny West led the charge today for Franklin, had one of his better games of the season, 29 for 43, 315 yards, 5 touchdowns. 2 of those went to Kyle Linville. He caught 9 passes for 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, as I mentioned. Ben Hamlin, a strong day out of the senior wide receiver, 7 catches for 96 yards and a score. Luke Ham, the senior running back, 6 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown. So seniors doing well all around today, again on senior day here at Redfont Stadium. For Hanover, Dexter Britt led the charge passing. He actually completed 28 of 36 passes for 283 yards and 3 touchdowns. However, 3 interceptions from him, along with a fumble in the first half, really helped Franklin build that lead, continue their momentum, and really put this one away fairly early on. Spencer Correo led the rushing attack, only 25 yards for him on the ground. Dexter Britt only 10 yards on the ground. Franklin held Hanover to 34 yards on 28 carries, so the Franklin defense comes up big again. Spencer Correo caught 9 passes for 84 yards. Daniel Passafume, the senior wide receiver for Hanover, caught 7 passes for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Grizzlies led on defense by Zach Korp. He had 9 tackles. He also had an interception in the first half. Jordan Segner with 9 tackles also. Andy Dalton led the way for Hanover with 11 tackles. As I mentioned, Franklin held Hanover to 34 yards on the ground while gaining 189 yards of their own. Outgained Hanover 504 to 317. Again, dominated in just about every stat category. 28 first downs to 23 fumbles. Hanover lost 1, again, through 3 interceptions. So a big win for Franklin. They'll be in the playoffs next week representing the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference. We don't know where, but we do know that'll take place next Saturday afternoon. So we'll find out tomorrow with the rest of the world on the selection show tomorrow evening. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again. Hopefully, I'm Alex Swenson here at Stuart Redfont Stadium for Franklin College football.